Welcome to Everything Commanders with your host, Dream Team Buddha. Hail to the Commander.
Yo, what it do? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's game day, baby. We locked in. It is time. It is time to get this game over with and done. Okay, it's time to go to war. This we've been waiting for the whole week. The entire week we've been waiting to get this game out the way. Guess what? We only about an hour and 15 minutes away from the game. It's time, baby. It is time. I barely could sleep last night. I think I went to sleep like what? 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that, 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm an old man now. I'm used to going to sleep around 10, 11 o'clock, sometimes 9 o'clock. But it's game day, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God, I'm excited. I know y'all excited. I got a little nervous last night. I kind of wanted to I kind of started doubting, you know what I'm saying? I kind of started doubting our success and, you know, second guessing, like, is he worthy to be here? Then I had to slap myself. Like, I'm like, yo, like, what are you saying? We deserve to be here. Listen, we worked hard this year. We played our tails off. We fought through all the adversity, you know. We done bounced back from some tough losses, and we here. I think it really just hit me last night that we are in the NFC Championship for the first time. It really hit me last night because, you know, all through the week I've been you know, big macho man talking, yeah, we're going to be good. We're going to whoop, we're going to do. Then I start going back to my old self like, I hope we don't lose this game. We can't lose this game, man. I'm saying to myself, like, man, we lose this game, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna feel some type of way and this, that, and the four. But then, man, I had to say to myself, you know, what's gonna change? It shouldn't nothing change. I mean, we've been here before. We've done it. We won the wild card round. We won the divisional round. What's gonna change this week? It shouldn't be nothing different. Should be nothing different. Them boys still hungry. They still hungry. They understand that the Buccaneers game was the appetizer. The Lions game was an appetizer. This Eagles game is an appetizer because we already know what the common goal is, and that's to win the Super Bowl. That's to get to the Super Bowl and get the full course meal. Right now, you know how you go out and you go to Fridays or you go to Red Lobster or wherever you want to go, one of your favorite restaurants. And you get that that meal that has the sampler, you know, the sampler that got all these different meals on there, all these different so you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. So I know I'm fat, and you know what I'm saying, I'm you know, it's all good, you know, it's all good, but I know y'all can relate. You get that little appetizer, that little combo, whatever they want to call it. You know, so we had the Buccaneers over here, then a little bit of the Lions, and we get a little bit of the Eagles because we trying to go to the Super Bowl, that full course meal. You feel me? That's what we here for. The Eagles just in our way. They just in our way. So today, we finna handle business, baby. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited, man. I am so excited. And you know why I'm so excited, and I know our fan base is excited because we got us one at quarterback, Jayden Daniels. Listen, the young man is a God-fearing young man, okay? Every chance he gets, every moment, it's not a day where as though he's not showing God love. He's not expressing how God works in his life and who's the head of his life. You know what I'm saying? He every chance he get, every interview on the social media, everywhere, the boy is the golden child. Okay. And one thing I know about God, he don't play about his kids. He don't play about his kids. It's about to go down today. I just wanted to get on here just before the game, do a little pregame chat. I got my uncle coming through. Then I got Phil, my homie's gonna slide through. We're gonna chat it up real quick. We're gonna, you know, this nothing too much because you know the game coming on at 3 p.m. Shout out to everybody that's on here right now. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. And yeah, man. If we going up this year, like I say, man, we definitely going up. Let me see. Let me tell them go ahead and join. We definitely going up this year. So I'm excited. I hope y'all excited. What y'all think the game score is gonna be? Last night we had ourselves a good live, and I seen some lives that's I seen some score predictions that looks like some was a little over the top, and some was looking like, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe they get it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to be a little delusional and say the Commanders gonna win 50-7, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So you gotta tone it down a little bit. This tone it down just a little bit. Hey Ray, what's up, Ray? What's up, Raymond? What's going on? What we doing today? What you think that score gonna look like, bro? Talk to me. What you think that score gonna look like? Good to see my boy Raymond in the Raymond Monk in the comments. Good to see you, bro. It's always a blessing to see you. Let me see if he's gonna join in. I'm waiting for him to get up in here now, man. Y'all go ahead and let me get some hell to the Commanders down in the comments, man. Let me get some hell to the Commanders down in the comments. If you on Facebook or you on Instagram, I say Instagram. I ain't go live on Instagram today. If you on Facebook or you're on YouTube, let me get a hell to the Commanders in the comments. Even if you're an Eagles fan, you're gonna rep your team. It is what it is. You know, it's all love. No disrespect to no disrespect to any Eagles fans. NFC East, man. Look, we here. Teron, what's good, Teron? We here NFC East. Y'all should feel good. Y'all should feel good. I know some of y'all teams ain't here, like the Cowboys or say the Giants, but you know, it still celebrate though. NFC East is in the NFC Championship. That means we back to being an NFC beast. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying that it won't change next year because we already know that as far as the division winners go, it hasn't been no team has won it consecutive years in like the last 10 or 15 years. So, you know, it's going to flip-flop. But all I'm saying is Commanders is here. So it's no longer just the Cowboys versus the Eagles. It's Commanders, Cowboys, and then the Commanders, not in any order. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying there's three teams that's going to be able to compete. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Hopefully the Giants will join us if they get, say, Cam Ward or Travis Hunter, one of them good old draft prospects or whatever the case may be. But let me go ahead and Yayo, what's good, Yayo? I don't know what my uncle doing. I done sent him to join. Maybe he can't join. Hey, Yayo, go ahead and join, Yayo. I got my boy Yayo coming in here, and I got my boy D Smitty coming in here. Two great brothers of mine, man. Commanders fans. Yes, sir. They coming on. They're gonna slide on the show. Hey, look, man, I'm excited, man. Hey, Teron. Hey, you know, if we get that dub today, right? We go to Super Bowl. You know, I'm gonna become a bit delusional. You know what I'm saying? I'm real live. We're gonna lose it, especially if we go there and win. And I ain't trying to move too, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit too much of ahead of myself. I'm just saying, like, if we win today, when we win today, we're going to say that. When we win today against the Philadelphia Eagles and go to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks, we're going to handle business. Because I don't think nobody in the AFC could. I don't think the last two AFC teams could do anything. I think I got one person that joined. Let me see. I got my boy Yayo in here, y'all. Let's welcome Yayo to the party real quick.
What's up, champ? What's going on with you?
Hey, now what to do? I see you got your Commanders gear on, ready to get it going. You hear me?
I'm gonna update it real soon, but I wasn't trying to. I was being a little bit one of them type, man. They got to show me first, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you can see back there, I got a Redskins, all Redskins guy. I gotta step my stuff up too. So don't feel bad, bro. So what you think? What you think? How do you think the game gonna go? How you think it's gonna go? What's the score prediction? Like, how you think it's talk to me? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I said, man, I love our chances in this game. You know what I mean? Just based on the fact of how these boys playing together. You know what I mean? I think that's the biggest thing to me that this is the first time that I'm seeing a team that plays together, bro, and want to play for each other. You know what I'm saying? Far as the score, I mean, like I said, it comes down.
Give me
to
the
just
real
who
though.
can-
Give me the real. Don't take your Commanders hat off. I know you love football, and I know you know football just as much as I do, or the next Commanders fan. But don't be biased. I want you to give me what you honestly think is gonna happen.
So okay, so my thing is this: it's going to come down to who can execute. You know what I mean, and who
Right.
can make the few mistakes. So my thing is going to be a close game, but I think the execution and the penalty is going to be pivotal in this game, man. And
Right.
it's hard for me to really say, you know, what's the score going to be. Well, I want it. If it is, I just want it to be a possession, win or lose. That's what I'm gonna say. I want it to be by possession, win or lose.
So who winning?
I mean, of course, I'm gonna go with my boys, man. I feel like we can do this because, like I said, I think Hurts a little gimpy, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think they playing with us. Even though we saw him get hurt, I don't know if it's as a big deal as we thought we think it is, bro. I feel like they trying to like, you know, fake us out. You feel me?
Like a smoke screen. I get it.
Right. Exactly.
I'm
That's the word I want to say.
Yeah,
Like, come on, bro.
I'm fine with that. So therefore, for my argument to that is, I mean, let's check his temperature. Let's go out in the first series and then see, you know what I'm saying? Let's send something at him and see what he can do. If he can get out the pocket, if he can run, then that's, you know what I'm saying, then that'll let us know, you know what I'm saying, what we got to go with the rest of the game. But I mean, it is what it is. Me personally, I'd rather check his temperature.
Right. Can I get a score prediction?
Oh man.
You can't skip that, but you got to give me something.
Listen,
man.
I'm gonna put it in the 30s, man. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game.
A high scoring game.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, the temperature's nice for this game, bro.
It is.
You know what I mean? This is good football weather, so I feel like, man, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be in the 30s, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that 30-33 Commanders.
Okay, 30-33. Let me welcome in Ben real quick. It's my uncle real quick. Uncle's good. He at the game, ladies and gentlemen. He is at the game down there in Philadelphia right now. So what's good with you, Uncle? Huh? What I can't hear you. What you say?
Hold on, try to turn the volume up.
Go ahead, do your thing. Can you hear me? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you barely.
Okay. We loading up in here. I got my boy Smitty. I got Uncle here. We loading up in here. Okay. Hey, listen, Commanders. This how we gotta show up and show out. This how we gotta show up and show out. What it look like down there, huh? Show us what it look like down there.
I can barely hear you, man.
I'm saying, show us what it look like down
Hold
there.
on.
Yeah.
I gotta go back and navigate this.
He just flipping the screen, man. Let me text him. Hold up. Hey, while I got you right here, Smitty, how do you think the game's gonna go?
Smitty, what's up, Smitty?
Hey, man.
Talk to me, Smitty. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Just want to get your take on how you think the game gonna go.
I think they're gonna play good.
I'm trying to see how they flip the camera, man.
Now you don't gotta flip the camera. You good? Just leave it like it is. It is. It's good. I want you to show us what it look like down there.
Hold on, man. Slow down.
Y'all gotta forgive my uncle, man.
It's all good.
Let me see, man. What we got in the chat, man? What we got in the chat right now? Yes, sir. Bruce is good. You good?
Bruce?
I don't know if he's gonna ever figure it out, y'all. But go ahead, Smitty. Hey, tell us what you think about the game? How it's gonna go? He eating them blizzards.
Oh man. Damn. Don't look at his eyes, huh? Don't look him in his eyes, huh?
Hey, you gotta put that glizzy down, man. It's a PG-13 show right
Hey,
here.
this is a family show.
There we go.
There you go.
Finally. Okay. Oh man, let me do that, man. Hey, so go ahead, Smitty. What you think about the
Hey,
game?
that Joe here, Uncle, the jawline.
I'm telling you, he almost put that whole thing in there. I don't know, man.
That Joe had a hook on it.
Yes, sir.
And they're gonna play well. I mean, I am interested to see what they look like without Cosme. But I think Trent Scott gonna hold his own.
Right.
Is that who's gonna fill in at the guard position? Trent Scott?
Trent Scott gonna play.
I think so too.
Okay, I knew earlier they was thinking about putting Wiley to that in that guard spot and letting Lucas come in on the left side.
Right.
Wiley will still be playing right tackle today. But yeah, I do want to see what they look like without Cosme, because he kind of got like that bully type mentality. But I think Trent Scott gonna hold his own. I think they're going to probably use a lot of 12 personnel today, 2 tight ends to be able to block, be productive in the run game. So you probably won't see Bates. I think Bates gonna play a lot today.
Right. He's a good blocker tight end.
Yeah. I mean, in the regular season, they was running a lot of 13 personnel concepts, but I think Ben Sinnott being a rookie, I don't really see him getting a lot. I mean, they kind of not phased. Well, they did kind of phase him out towards the end of the season. I just think just like I said, because he's a rookie, you don't want to really put him in that situation. So you're probably not gonna see a lot of 13 personnel, but I do think they're gonna run a lot of 12. I'm interested to see how Brian Robinson runs. If he runs as hard as he did last week and don't run scared, worried about fumbles and stuff like that. So, but I think they're gonna play good though, man. I think they're gonna play really good. I feel like De'Ami Brown got to be the X factor though.
That's your X factor for the game.
He got to be the X factor in my opinion.
So who your defensive X factor?
The defensive X factor. I mean, I'm still waiting for what's name to have that game. I'm still waiting for Marshawn to have that game. I'm still waiting for him to have that game, dog.
What you mean by that game? Like having a pick or making a bigger impact than what he has been done already?
Well, I know last week they didn't throw his way in Detroit. They really didn't throw his way.
Right, but they're gonna target him today. I promise you that.
They're gonna test that hamstring out, and I don't know if he's gonna follow.
Right.
He did. I mean, I prefer him to play just kind of like one side, not have him move around too much.
That's what I'm with. I'm with that right there.
So I do want to see what that look like. If they're gonna have him follow AJ, or they're gonna have him really just kind of stay in one spot, one side of the field.
Right.
Only because Dan Quinn, that's what he did when he was with Seattle, when they had Sherman and Browner. Really they just played one side of the field. They didn't really move around a lot. They just played one side. Right. So I do want to see if Dan Quinn going to stick to just having playing one side of the field and kind of see how that looks like. But other than that, though, like I said, I think the defense is going to play solid. I mean, everybody know, Saquon. So you really got to try to contain him as much as you can.
Right.
I don't really hold much weight when it deals with the whole Jalen Hurts injury. I mean, it's the NFC Championship, so.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I was just telling Yayo before you jumped in here. I kind of feel like they're throwing a smoke screen with him. He may be hurt, but I don't think he is hurt as we think he is.
I still think the threat of him, even if it's not going to be home runs, I do think if it's a 2nd and 3, situation or something short yardage wise, the threat of the read option is still there. As far as him just being able to run it and get his little few yards and then sliding or whatever. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do. With him, because I do feel like everything is going to crash on Saquon. Don't let him get to that. Definitely don't let him get to that third level. If you get to that third level, you're done. Right. Yeah.
So before I ain't mean to cut you off. Before I let you go any further, I need a game prediction. What you think? I mean, I want to know what you think the score gonna be. Who coming out on top? And don't give me that. I don't want the professional gamble, Smitty. I don't want the professional the Commanders, the lifelong Commanders fan, Smitty. I just want an honest. Let me know an honest prediction.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win.
Who? They meaning who? I need to hear y'all say it. I need to hear y'all say it.
I truly believe that they're going to win. Great year, historic year. Feel like it's a lot of noise that they're making with Philly, and it's a lot riding on Philly right now. And
right.
Like I said, I just think Washington is going to win the game. They've been playing really well, playing really good football.
Right.
And they got Philly may be better at like every position, but they better at the most important position, in my opinion.
Right.
Quarterback, drives a lot of the results. So,
yeah, because we all know, you know what I'm saying? Like I stated earlier in the week, we all know that the Philadelphia Eagles got the better team, right? On paper, right?
Better roster, right?
Better roster. I think they got the better roster, but as far as like team-wise, like as far as like who gelling well together, and as far as like from the top to the bottom, I think we got them. I don't think they ready for. They think they're gonna get the same two teams that they faced the first time we played them in a season. Not and they think the second game we played them was luck or whatever the case may be, and they think they dominated us the first game, but. Like I said, man, Jaden Daniels had a rib injury the first game, but we weren't complaining about that. But when we beat them the second game, all they kept talking about was Jalen Hurts getting hurt. So that's why we lost the game. And I kept telling them, you can't say that, because I get what you're saying as far as if he's in, then they will have more time possession and they'll be able to play keep away from the Commanders. But if you look at the facts, they held the ball longer than we held it. And their defense is who gave up all the points, not Jalen Hurts. He don't play defense.
Hey, if we're talking about the facts, though, let's keep the facts. You know what I mean? In that first meeting, them boys, Saquon Barkley didn't do nothing until the fourth quarter.
Right, we had him for a whole 3 quarters and a half.
Whole 3 quarters. I think he got what, 67 to 70 yards in the fourth quarter on those 2 runs. So I mean, like I said, I that's why I'm not too worried about the whole Saquon thing. Yeah, last game he got off. I get it. You know what I mean?
I'm worried about Saquon because
Listen, no. I'm not, and I don't mean to say it like that. I don't mean to say it like that, because Saquon is definitely the X factor. He's the one that's gonna have to. He's the one that we don't want to beat us. Right. But back to what I was about to say, man. My X factor on defense would be Frankie Louisville, right?
Yes, sir.
The reason why I say the reason why I bring up Frankie Louisville, because, granted, bro, he's playing great ball. You know what I'm saying? He's playing great football for us. But a lot of the plays are overlooked when he blitzes and he overruns the play sometimes. Right. And leaves that cutback lane.
Right. Get too far out the field.
He gets too far and takes himself out the play.
Right.
So for me, I want Frankie Louisville to be a little more disciplined, have a little bit more patience. Right. You know what I mean? When he's rushing and all that. And I think that's my X factor of the game. Again, and to what Smitty said too, I need Marshawn to have one of them games, man. Yeah, I need him to have a game where Hurts can look over at Brown
and say nah,
and then say nah. I gotta go some other. I gotta go through my progressions.
You might be asking for a little too much right now.
I get it. No. I think he's capable, bro. That's what we brought him.
I think he is too. You
get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, man, if he was hurt that first game, that first meeting. And let's see, because he's definitely got his confidence back up, right?
Right.
So,
he has been balling. So let's get to the comments. Let's see what they talk about in the comments. I got a hail to the Commanders over there from what's up, Manny? What's good, my boy? They got my boy Bruce in the comments. He tagging Yearwood. I don't know why Yearwood ain't even in here.
Yeah, he a Patriots fan. What was tagging Yearwood for?
I have no idea.
You're a Patriots fan.
Hey, Davo, what's good, Davo? What you want? You want to jump in here? We got an Eagles fan in the chat. Davo, he putting that bull crap Eagles meme up in there, whatever the case may be. Hey, Willie, what's good? Willie, we got Willie in the chat. He said we're going to the Super Bowl. Hey, look, I love to see it. Drop y'all predictions down in the comment sections. I got my brothers on him with me right now. We just chatting out real quick before the game go. Doughboy, what's good, Doughboy? I see you in the comments.
Hey, is Kip Smithers in them comments, man? I got a bone to pick.
I don't think matter of fact, I don't think he is here. Let me see. Matter of fact,
because Kip was the one that said, man, Commanders gonna lose. They gonna lose the first game anyway.
Right.
I ain't heard nothing from Slim. I ain't heard nothing from Slim since then.
Let me hit him up.
Kip don't know football, cuz.
Let me hit him up.
He don't know man either. Go ahead, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna be that.
I don't know.
You say you don't know what? You don't know man. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I just feel like if we can get out on top early, if we can get out on top early and make them boys get away from Saquon Barkley, the same way we did with the Lions, like we got to be hella aggressive, because you got to understand, anything under 4th and 4, they going tush push, they going for them 4th down. We got to keep our foot down on the pedal and like, yeah, we got to go hard. We got to show them that we not playing, because if we come in there playing all scared and soft, then them boys get going. We in trouble. We don't need Smitty getting open. We need Iggy to step up too. No, Iguodala got to step up too, because Smitty spanked him in the slot last time, and he dropped that pass.
Yeah.
We need him.
I thought that was a miscommunication, though. I thought it was a switch off.
Well, he
had to recover.
Figured it out by now. Goddamn it! I mean, excuse me.
I thought he had to recover on that play, but I mean, I get it though. Yeah, he almost That would have been that was a bad play. Should have been a bad play. You're right.
Right. So hold up. Kip talking about what's this, right? Let me tell him join right now. Okay.
Yeah, please tell him get on here, man. Tell Gandalf get in here, man.
Talk about the Eagles got no one defense, but I mean they did get torched by JD last time they played them. Like,
right.
Five touchdowns.
Avion, we got the number one defense. Just remember that we are not the Lions. Nobody said y'all was the Lions.
But you gotta remember, you playing when those statistics are based off of the totality of a whole entire season. Where you're playing a lot of teams that aren't playoff teams, so your numbers look like that a certain way. Like the numbers is like going to look like that, but it's about what you look like when you play them top level offenses. Not about what not what you look like when you play the Giants. It's not about what you look like when you play against the Cowboys with
another smoke and mirror.
Yeah, so it's about what you look like when you play the top level team. So whatever you did, like all the rankings of where your offense is ranked and where your defense is ranked, when they deal with the playoffs, I don't care about that, because you're playing against top level teams. You're playing against top level offenses. Like, what are you going to do against those top level offenses? Not about what you're going to do when you're playing against teams that's trying to get top 10 picks. You know
exactly.
Yeah, I don't care about where Washington offense is ranked. I don't care about none of that. It's about what you do when you're playing against these top level teams, right? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to see. I don't care about that. Eagles got no one defense shit.
I was about to say, man. I mean, if that's the case, man, we can talk about their offense rank.
Yeah, Slim. Like, I don't care about that shit, Slim. Like,
because I don't think it's a rank. I think it's Saquon.
Lee was good, Lee. What's good, Lee? Got my other brother in there. Hail to the Commanders. Hey, look, all my Commanders fans, let me get a hail to the Commanders in the comments. Help the channel grow. Get into the algorithm. The more y'all comment, the more y'all like, the more y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Look, we going up this year, man. Hey, listen, this when the season over, after we win the Super Bowl in 2 weeks, right? After we win the Super Bowl in 2 weeks, the season is not over, because we got a whole lot of stuff going on. We got the Combine coming up next week. Not the Combine, but the Senior Bowl next week. We ain't really too much worried about that. We got to keep an eye on it, because hopefully we can get some good gems from out of that Senior Bowl. But we got the draft coming up. We got so much stuff going on for the whole season. This thing is 365 all the way around the year. What are you talking about? Hold up. I'm sorry. But anyway, like I was saying, hopefully Kip could jump in here, and we want to see. I want an Eagles fan to join. I had a couple Eagles fans on here last night, and I don't know if y'all watched, but we had a good conversation about the game. You know what I'm saying? He gave me his prediction. He was being a little real with it, whatever the case may be. But I had to get y'all on here. I've been told y'all when we get this thing going, I'm gonna see what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Jump on here, one of the shows, and we can chop it up, whatever the case may be. Hey, Lee, what's good, Lee? What you got going right now? What you got going right now, man? Listen, man, how we start, man, we gotta finish even greater. I just don't want us to start sluggish. Yeah. I don't want us to come out the gates looking like we don't belong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, set the tone. Even though in that Lions game, when we went forward on fourth down, that first drive, we was moving.
Yeah.
We was moving. It just was a miscommunication. I feel like B-Rob was trying to push Mariota over. And in the midst of him doing it, he holding on to the ball. So he couldn't even toss the ball back to, he couldn't toss the ball back to Jaden Daniels. That would have been the first down.
Yeah, so, I'm ready for B-Rob. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. You know, I don't want to say that now, but I want B-Rob to have a great game. But B-Rob is not the feature back, bro.
He's not.
The best part about the team right now, with salary cap and everything, and this is the worst they're gonna probably be in the next 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, roster wise.
Mm-hmm.
And so they are definitely over excelling, all
exactly
the fan base, you know what I'm saying? So
I agree. Yeah. But I mean, if it came down to who I wanted, who I know that's not gonna be with the team next year, or who may have a lesser role, it'd be raw to be number one on my list, bro.
Right.
do want them to have, especially with the offense the way it is, you kind of see certain teams and kind of what they got at running back with the explosiveness. Like just playing against Jahmyr Gibbs last week was crazy. Like watching him play against other teams is crazy, but watching him play against your team is like ridiculous.
Yeah. He almost had a heart attack over here. You know
motherfucker was gliding, boy.
I'm like that Bama. If we can get us now, it's not time to talk draft and prospects.
Right.
If I will shed a little light on it, I know everybody talking about Genty, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I like TreVeyon Henderson. I like Slim out of Ohio State. You know what I'm talking about? TreVeyon Henderson, whatever.
Yeah. I even like the kid from Oklahoma State, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
I said, it's just my only thing about B-Rob is that he doesn't create, bro.
Well, he's also a two down back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not a premier back. That's when I say a premier back for me is the guy who, let's say like a Jacobs, bro. Like Jacobs has won me over, bro.
You talking about the Packers running back, right?
Yes. Yeah, and I knew he was good. But I thought he was just one of those power back type.
Right.
Man, seeing him with the Packers, man, this
what y'all think about Chris Rod?
Solid role player.
Yeah, I like Rodriguez. He's a wear you down back.
I mean, that's what he was at Kentucky. He a thumper. He a guy downhill. But yeah, I do want them to, look for that dynamic. You obviously not gonna find the Saquons of the world and all that. I'm just talking about a dynamic guy that can fit into what they trying to do on offense, and a guy that's a third down back as well, not just a 2 down back. You save a lot of money too when you got a guy that's like that, because you don't have a guy as much to be that third down guy for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Ekeler's getting paid the money he's getting paid now, because of what he can do. But yeah, this is the worst they're gonna be, man, which is super, super exciting to see. It's the worst they're gonna be. So I'm excited to see, what they can do after we make this run.
It's just a different feel, bro, because now you got dudes who want to come play here now. You know what I mean? Like we didn't have that before. Only time players wanted to come here is when they wanted to get paid.
Right.
Now they want to come and win, bro. They want to come and play with a team. You know what I mean?
Bad ownership.
Because I remember, bro. I remember seeing dudes come and have visits. You know what I'm saying, on a free agent visit. And next day they sign with another team, and I'm like, God, you know what I mean? That used to be heartbreaking, bro. It used to be heartbreaking, bro.
I couldn't believe we got Bobby Wagner when we got him. And I was like, at first I was telling myself, all right, don't get too hype. It is an old washed up Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, walrus tooth, long in the tooth.
But the way he been playing this year, Slim, I'm like, we gotta bring him back for one more year. That's how I look at it.
It's also so him being a veteran guy, he's like the quarterback of the defense as far as play calls. So
yeah, he's smart. He's really smart.
He can get people aligned properly. So he may not be able to make the play, but he can put another player in position to make the play. He knows how to get the defense aligned from a communication standpoint. And he's also been good for Jaden Daniels, both of them being from, IE, from out Cali, being from very same community. You know what I'm saying? So that's helped out a lot. Just him having a relationship with Quinn, and then Norton Jr. being his former coach with Seattle. So yeah, he's been a great upgrade. But yeah, Washington, man, I always struggle seeing like big market teams struggle to be competitive, because you would think the market would bring people there. And Washington is a gold mine market, you know what I'm saying, when it deals with just, how you can brand yourself and the money you can make, how you can live if you live in, in Northern Virginia. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that. And so it's going to be interesting to see the people that may say, you know what, I don't mind living in the nation's capital, living in what used to be Chocolate City. You know what I'm saying? And
but winning is definitely the icing on the cake, though.
Yeah, and then you got a minority owner like Magic Johnson, who understands business, and there's a lot of people that look up and idolize him, and there's other athletes that may want to go to him and say, how can I utilize my money? Where can I put my money in? So they will come to DC just to even learn from a guy like that on the business side of the sport, and knowing how to make sure that I'm able to prosper outside of football and be able to protect my family for generations and generations to come. So having a guy like that who's also, a minority, who can relate to those guys a lot better than the average, that helps out a lot too, having a guy like Magic Johnson with the organization.
Well, you know, Miami, go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good, man. I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna bring Bruce in here. Before we get out of here, we're gonna be on for another about 3-4 minutes. We gotta get ready for the game and get everything going and whatnot. But we got Bruce in here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my brother Bruce in here. You know, another Commanders fan. You know, so I know it seems like we jumping these Eagles right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, cuz? What's going on, man?
Bruce?
Hey,
How you feeling?
I'm ready.
You ready, huh? You ready?
Man.
How you think the game
I
will go?
definitely got to upgrade my jersey, man.
I'm telling you.
Keep letting y'all come here with the new
boys
stuff,
look
but-
sweet at the bottom of the screen. don't
I
they?
say, damn, that black look crazy, bro.
Hey, the black is nice.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
I had to wait for this joint. These joints went out quick.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
How you think the game gonna go?
I mean, I think it's gonna be a hard fought game both ways. I feel like we're gonna bring it home though. I feel
What's
like
the
it's
score
going.
prediction?
You said score prediction?
Yep. Hey, give me the real. Don't give me that.
27-24.
27-24.
Are we gonna need Zane Gonzalez to make it that?
Hey,
happen?
look, that,
Oh, man.
Hey, bro,
Oh,
he
man.
stressed me out when he was doing that.
Oh, man. Zane Gonzalez,
hey,
boy.
but hey, as long as he make it without a doink, I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't want no points.
I was vouching for him, and Bruce was like, "Ho, cuz I don't know about him, man."
Yeah,
Right.
I don't
I thought he
mess
was
with
solid,
Gonzalez
bro.
at all, bro.
Yeah, I thought he was solid, bro. I don't know.
He was a phenomenal kicker in college, but you know.
Yeah, in college.
Yeah, but shit, that's all of them until they get to the league, right?
Yeah, he was a phenomenal kicker in college.
So who your X factor on offense and defense?
I've been listening to the podcast the whole time. I'm with Smitty. I really feel like Marshawn Lattimore need to have that game, you know. And I don't know if they're gonna move him around with AJ or if they're gonna keep him on one side of the field. I feel like they could do either or and and make it competitive.
Right.
So I really think Marshawn is the key. Without having Payne, I don't really think we're losing anything because we'll have Newton on the field. So I don't really think we're losing on anything on the in the trenches.
Right.
Sheldon Davis been playing good too, though.
Yeah, he has been.
Offensively, man, it needs to be B-Rob.
It need to be B-Rob.
It need to be B-Rob.
If B-Rob can get going, it's over.
Hey, look, B-Rob is a downhill runner.
Right.
He's a downhill runner. And if they give him the ball to run downhill, then he need to run downhill. Obviously, Eckler is our elusive back. So when Eckler's in there, you know, look for the swings and the shifty runs that
I
that
got
he
him
can
getting
do.
about 50 receiving yards.
But right now, B-Rob is the one that I think needs to have a real big game in order for us to win.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm fine with Eckler toting the majority of the rock and bringing in McNichols and Rodriguez whoever they choose to. B-Rob, if he doesn't produce, because they like to stay with B-Rob a little too long for me, bro.
You're pretty much off the B-Rob train.
I'm off B-Rob, bro.
He ain't on the B-Rob train.
This man just suggested that if he ain't looking to, I did with you last week.
Because like I said, bro, like B-Rob doesn't have that vision, bro. It's like he sees something, he's run straight there. Like he doesn't cut back, he doesn't make nobody miss. And I'm just like, come on, bro. It'd be like this. People be like, damn, I didn't even know he played at Alabama.
Right.
You get what I'm saying to you? Like, come on, bro. Like this, like make a name for yourself, bro.
We're gonna see how
especially against these good teams, man.
You're gonna see, man. B-Rob just might be the one today. You know, hold on, we got LeBron, my brother LeBron. He an Eagles fan?
Man, LeBron is he's a Buck fan, bro.
Why he talking about? Oh, that's why he hating it. Talking about Eagles 42-14.
Yeah, we already smacked them. He
mad because we already smacked them up.
Wild card.
Wow.
Wild card.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Look, he talk about look at that. Look, he talk about all these ugly jerseys on. I can't say that word. All these ugly jerseys on live is crazy. Rico, what's good, Rico? I got my brother in the comments. He talking about De'Ami Brown #2 is time is now. You think he's gonna be an X factor, Rico? Talk to us. Let us know what you think, man. We just wanted to get on here and chop it up real quick.
And he gonna work his way into being re-signed. I definitely think.
You're absolutely right, bro. At least another
at
year.
least a prove a deal.
Yeah, prove a deal. Like, yep, another year. You're right.
A couple years. I think about 2 years at least.
Yeah, 2 year, 1 year, fully guaranteed type situation.
Yeah.
I mean,
opt out the second year if you don't, he got to do something, bro.
That's why I ain't pick a receiver, because to me it's either Brown or Zacchaeus. One of them gotta step up and be that number 2 today. And we don't know which one it's gonna be. It could be a hot hand. We just don't know.
It's definitely one of them, but I think Brown basically done played himself into being re-signed. Like,
I'm hoping so, bro. I'm hoping so. I'm happy for him.
They bring back Jeremy Chin.
Yeah, I like Jeremy Chin to come back as well.
I tell you one person who didn't play themselves into a new contract, and that's Jahan Dotson over there with the Eagles. I don't see them bringing him back. I mean, unless he's gonna take shorts. I
think he still got another year because this is his 3rd year.
Yeah, he got another year.
He has another year. So
okay,
you know what I mean?
They won't use the option.
They probably won't take that 4th year option. Right. That was my man. I hate to see him go.
You love some Jahan, boy.
Yeah.
Like every man I say, damn, Reggie gonna keep.
Yeah, I'm crazy for Jahan. Jahan was my man for sure.
Oh, my man. He was in one of my Madden leagues, man. Cool dude, man.
Rico say number 2 playing for a contract, and what better way to make a statement for the second wide receiver position? He put Weaver at wide receiver.
Yeah, I like De'Ami, bro. I like De'Ami Brown, bro.
They definitely gonna go for a top level receiver, whether it's in the draft or.
Yeah. Before we go, because we're gonna get out of here, I'm trying to keep it at 45 minutes. Before we go from each and every last one of them, I'll go last. I want to know who you feel that we going for the number 1 pick, the draft.
You gotta throw that away. I think the Burden, the 3rd.
Is that the kid from Missouri?
Yeah.
Luther Burden?
Yeah, I think Luther Burden. I don't know if he's gonna fall all the way back there, but
right. We just talking about hypothetically right now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hypothetically, we're
gonna be picking last. We picking 32.
Hey, look, we're 28 to 32 right now.
No. We 32. We ain't no 28. We 32. Speaking of coincidence, we win the Super Bowl.
Luther Burden is the guy that I'm looking at. If he falls at that to wherever they at, he falls there. I feel like he the guy if he's still on the board, just because that man dynamic. And he's dynamic, man. It's like a faster version of Deebo Samuel. He's a dynamic receiver, man. So
I mean that's gonna be tough because I think we definitely played ourselves out of that sweepstake right there, though.
Yeah. So who you going with, yo?
Me, I want to go defense. And if we go defense, I think we go. I like the kid from Ole Miss, bro. The cornerback from Ole Miss. Bro.
Hey, look, I was gonna say I don't know. Look, Ole Miss scares me now, yeah.
No. It's a cornerback. The cornerback from Ole Miss, bro. What's
his name?
I can't. That's why I was just trying to look up his name, but he a quiet assassin, bro. And as a matter of fact, I don't even know if he even coming out, bro. I'm gonna look him up. But if that kid's coming out, bro, I like how Youngin play corner, bro.
What say you, Bruce?
I'm with I don't know which corner is going to be, but we got to go best corner on the board.
Yeah.
Well, I think that makes 3 of us, okay? Because we all. Right. I'm on the DB position too. I'm cool with Will Johnson.
I got you. I like Will Johnson.
Cool.
He top 5 though, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna drop. He's not gonna be the last pick of the first round.
Yeah. Now listen. All the people we just named may not be there. 9 times they're not gonna be there at 32.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, hypothetically, if I had a choice on the first round pick for the Commanders, you know who we pick. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
And well, then if that's the case, then hold on. Front office might try to trade up.
If that's the case, I like Slim from Penn State.
Who?
Carter, the pass rusher, edge rusher.
Oh yeah.
Because I definitely think we need an edge rusher that can set the edge. Because I think that's going to be critical in this game, bro. We don't have pass rushers that can set the edge, bro.
We need somebody like Slim from the Rams. That young dude from the Rams. He was going crazy.
Yeah. But that dude Carter, that's a generational talent, bro.
Right.
Young is a baller, bro.
Right.
I mean, and I watched him in the run game and the pass game, and he dominates in both, bro.
Right.
trade for a DN though in the offseason.
Say that again.
They may try to trade for a defensive end in the offseason.
Yeah, you can't put nothing past AP.
Who you
I think
thinking?
AP
That's
will
what I'm
turn
saying.
up.
They
Who you
might
thinking, Miles?
trade up in the draft to get a better pick.
Yeah.
And trade away some future picks in the draft. We don't know.
Right.
Who you thinking, Miles Garrett, Smitty?
Yeah, I was like Myles Garrett, or they may try to possibly do Trey Hendrickson or some shit.
Oh yeah, Trey Henderson wouldn't be bad either.
But then in free agency at corner, I think they try to go after what's his name? God damn, Shavarius.
Oh yeah. I think they would because he doesn't even want to be in California no more.
Yeah, he wanted to leave, so I think because he had a relationship with Adam Peters, I think.
Man, I hope they can get T. Higgins, man. We need T. Higgins.
Oh man, T. Higgins would be the best free agency pick.
Throw that Bama in the house and yeah, let's see what we can do.
But DJ Reed would be solid too for us, man.
Yeah, DJ nice, but I think Shavarius Ward just because he got the relationship with Adam Peters.
Yeah, and it'll be far away from California because that's what he wants, bro. He doesn't want to be in California no more. He doesn't want to be on the West Coast no more.
Tyrell say he Parsons is not coming over this way, bro. Hey, look, we will all love to see. I know he's showing James love, but we will. Hey, listen, he's not coming this way, bro.
Hey, he called your boy. He called what's the name? Dan Quinn, his uncle. I don't know, bro. I might be with it, bro.
Jerry Jones don't want the farm for that man.
He said Matt Crosby or Michael Parsons, man. We'll see what it is, man. But we ain't gonna talk too much on the all season and whatnot. I just wanted to throw that out there, just a little wrinkle at the end of the show. But I appreciate y'all boys for coming on and showing the channel some love. Hey, listen, I'm definitely gonna reach back out to y'all, especially when we get to them off season days and whatnot. But for now, let's get ready for this dub and let's win. I'm ready to beat these Eagles. I'm sick of them. Listen, they've been crying all week. I'm sick of them. Let's just beat these Eagles and let's get to the Super Bowl. I appreciate y'all for coming on. I'm definitely gonna get up with y'all, man. All y'all that's in the comments, I appreciate y'all for coming through, showing us love. Hail to the Commanders. Everybody in chat, do me one favor. Put that left hand up for me real quick. Left hand. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. That's gonna do it for us, y'all. We catch you.